A 35-year-old man from Arkansas who was serving a life sentence in federal prison for violating a 6-year-old girl have been killed. According to the reports, a correctional officer said, "I found his body around 12:20 in the morning. I was out making my rounds. It was nothing I could do for him. It was clear he was already dead." The 35-year-old had only been at the prison for about a year. He was arrested after a 6-year-old girl was taken to the hospital, experiencing symptoms that were later determined to be caused by multiple STDs. Federal officials say after interviewing the girl, she gave them the name and description of the man who violated her and said, "It wasn't just him. He had another man with him. And they came to the hotel where me and my mom was staying at, and she sold me to them after they gave her money."
So check it, right? Y'all see this, it give me, no pleasure to bring this story to y'all, man. I'm sorry that I must got to be highlighting situations like this, but I told y'all, and I gave a warning in several videos to guys that putting their hands on these kids, of guys that molesting these kids. Man, in the feds, you just see me hold up my book, Federal Pressure, man. It's not going down like that, man. I told you, man. I told y'all before. You know what I'm saying? Inside, just on this type of crime on your jacket, you know what I mean? Sexual assault, you go in there as a chomo or a rapist, man, you're gonna get dealt with. You know what I mean? It's just how it is, man. And I can't say I feel sorry for the, you know what I mean? What I do feel sorry for, and that child that was molested, that was handed over by her mom. By her mom. What kind of animal, man? What kind of animal hand their child over to two men to do what the hell they want to do with, man? Huh? I'm sorry, two animals. These not men. I'm not gonna use that word for these cats. A man don't have a desire to be with a child. A man don't have a desire to molest or to harm a child or even rape a woman. You know what I mean? So they're not men. These are male adult versions of animals that's walking around that got the features of a man. But look, you see what it ended up to. So I just wanted to share that story with y'all, man. For those of y'all that may be thinking about putting your hands on somebody else's child, being malicious to a child, molesting a child, there's justice. There's justice. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry to say, you know what I'm saying, that we're leaving our kids in the hands of these type of animals, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm very sorry to say that this is where we at now as a people, man. These crimes, like we're not paying attention to them. That's why I'm highlighting some of them, you know, on my platform, because this is the type of stuff that we need to be paying attention to. It's happening more and more often, man. I'm talking about heinous, you know what I mean, malicious type crimes that we're doing to each other, man. Black people. You know what I'm saying? It's happening more often, man. And if I have to, you know, bring to this type of subject to a light on my platform, then hey man, I'll be the bearer of bad news until we, you know what I'm saying, until we get it right. Somebody got to speak out for our kids. This is another one of our kids that we failed. And when I say we as a people, man. This your boy OG Jigavella, man. Y'all tap in, man. What's y'all thoughts? What's really happening, man? What can we do to curb this? And I know what we need to do, man. We need to pull together. I'm talking about black men. We need to stand up and take better care of our kids, man. Stop putting all the weight on these sisters.